Welcome to another edition of Where Are They Now? I'm Casey Kasem. The year was 1993. Bill Clinton became president. The Spin Doctors were on the radio. The Buffalo Bills had lost 3 consecutive Super Bowls, and a new hero was changing the face of Saturday mornings.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet! Captain Planet!
Since bursting from the mind of Ted Turner in 1990, the blue skin and emerald mullet of Captain Planet had become synonymous with clean living and a green future. With the help of 5 teenage Planeteers, pollution problems mounting since the Industrial Revolution began to recede. Entrenched patterns of environmental degradation gave way to a single, enlightened philosophy.
The power is yours!
These were heady days for Captain Planet and the Planeteers, culminating in the captain's historic 1993 speech to the United Nations General Assembly. But, behind the scenes, the delicate ecosystem of the crime-fighting team was beginning to unravel.
The power is yours? Right. Jeez, I can't believe we bought into that garbage.
Wheeler, the Planeteer from the United States, says the teens' interests were wandering.
So that kid Kwame from Africa, he scored a Super Nintendo, and we were seriously playing that thing all the time. And the girls and us, we're 16. I mean, at a certain point, you get more interested in chasing each other than industrial polluters.
Wheeler and Asian Planeteer Guy were the first to drop out of the Planeteers, cashing in their rings of power to launch a startup company selling pet food over the internet. Captain Planet and the remaining Planeteers struggled on, but the final blow to the team came soon, like an exaggerated karate kick to the head. The age of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers had arrived. America's children deserted the non-violent, Earth-friendly message of the Planeteers for laser beams and fake-looking judo chops. For nemesis of Captain Planet, like the evil businessman Loot and Plunder, it was a welcome relief.
So you remember what happened in 1993, right? NAFTA, baby, NAFTA. And where was your precious Captain Planet? Not at my factories in the Mexico border region, that's for sure. Now, who had the last laugh, Captain Planet? Who had the last laugh?
These were dark years for Captain Planet. Though briefly considered for the post of EPA administrator, the Clinton White House decided his blue skin and origins shrouded in the mists of time would make the Senate confirmation process difficult. Captain Planet shaved his trademark green mullet and embarked on a journey to find himself. He traveled the globe, eventually landing at a remote Himalayan retreat run by an old friend, Woodsy Owl.
The captain arrived a broken, blue man. Smokey the Bear and I appealed to him to reach down deep inside himself, to keep going, to give a hoot.
Thus began the quiet recovery of the world's forgotten ecological hero. He reestablished his links with the environmental community, eventually settling an old dispute with former Vice President Al Gore over who discovered global warming. He became a creative consultant, working behind the scenes on movies like The Day After Tomorrow, Happy Feet, and, through a slight miscommunication, The Green Mile.
Take my hand, boy. You see for yourself.
The struggle for the hearts and minds of America's children, of course, is more difficult than ever. Earth-friendly messages fight a pitched battle against video games, iPods, and High School Musical. But if you listen closely, beneath the din, you can still hear him saying, "The power is yours." For Where Are They Now? I'm Casey Kasem.